all you vault dwellers out there and wastelanders. Commander Kingfish here, and I am back in Fallout 4. We are here in the wasteland, and we're going to pick up a couple of more easy, or at least do some easy missions today. One for sure. And we're going to head right there now. And I don't think it's close enough that we can't fast travel to it, but I've already done some, actually, before we get started on that, I finished up doing some just house cleaning at the end of last episode, and just doing some mods. Actually, if we go to our inventory, I did some mod work on my sniper rifle and on my 10 millimeter and my other pipe pistol. And I also did some cooking, which also then gave me a new level. I went to level 7 and I chose the Lady Killer perk. And I think the next one after that, we are going to either do another gunslinger, or I am going to do the rifleman for my sniper rifle. So I got actually 2 to 3 to choose from, and it might even be this one. At some point, I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to do this one, the Fortune Finder, so we can get more caps. I also, actually, let's come back up here real quick. I did some sorting, because I don't like the way when you put it into, like, come over here and you hit transfer and you just throw everything into the workshop, which it does give you access to everything, but it's all a big jumbled mess. And I haven't had a chance to look to see if there's a good mod out there that does the sorting. So I put all of my armor and stuff that I collect. And the other thing too is it will make it easier when I get ready to sell this stuff. Even if I don't need it for anything, I might be able to scrap it and get the stuff out of it. So like this Raider chest piece or these Raider leathers, I might be able to actually scrap those and get leather out of those. So I got that in there. All my weapons are in over here. And then I did some cooking. So we're pretty well set. So let's get started here. Let's head out on this first mission. Well, we got to accept it. We're going down here. It's not too far from where the satellite, what was that place? That was the Satellite Station Olivia, the U.S. Air Force Satellite Station Olivia. And so we got that taken care of. I think what we want to do is come over here. Better get our gun out, and I would prefer to have this one. Yeah. And we're going to just kind of head down through here. I think where I want to go. Now I don't know if we're going to hit we might hit something here. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Let's see. 8. 6. Where'd they go? I guess they decided that it wasn't worth coming after me. All right. That's fine too. Let's kind of just keep right on working down this way. Oh, right there. I hear him. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, I had to beat. Of course. Let's see if we can get this dude. Where did he go? All right, fine. Fine. Okay, so we're going over to a quarry over here. Where we are heading to. I want my other gun out. Although we're not going to really need any weapons on this particular mission. This is a pretty straightforward mission when we get to it. The fact that we have the Aqua Boy perk is going to make it a lot easier for us. Thicket excavations, which is where we were heading. Alright, so we can put this away. And let's see if we can get down there. What's the easiest way to get down there? Now you will see, for whatever reason, the textures here are... That shouldn't be there. So if you come down here, if we walk down here, you can see this is what it should look like. So there's that layer texture, and I haven't been able to get rid of that. But we are going to come over here, and we're going to talk to this dude right here, Sully. He's busy right at the moment, I guess.
Hey, looking to earn some caps?
There we go.
I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
Yeah, I can help.
What do you need help with? The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
All right, well, that's easy enough. We can come down here, and let's get down here into... So we can see bubbles right over there. I think there's one over there and somewhere over there. So if we hop down here like this, and we don't even have to go too far down. If we come down here, come on, get around here. All right, let's get down here. All right, so we come down here and we just gotta turn that valve. There we go, that's pipe 1. Let's come back up here. And then I think if we swim down here, we're going to see some more bubbles right here. So if we swim down and we come down here, where's that pipe at? They come too far? Where? Oh, it's right. It should be right down here. Yeah, sometimes they're a little hard to see. Especially with these textures a little bit bunged up. But we can get to them here. It might be a little too far down. They should be right in here. Oh, there's the pipe. There it is. Come on, get around here. And I just saw it right there. Okay, we got that one. All right, that's 2. Now the other one, if we come back up here, is right over here. Hopefully this is not going to be too hard to find either. And it should be right in here. Yeah, these textures kind of make it a little messed up. But we should be right here. It is. Just trying to find it. Let's hit E. Turn that valve. There we go. Completed. All right, we got to go talk to Sully. And we can get out of here by coming in over here. There's a ramp. And we'll just walk up this ramp. And then Sully should be right back up here. Where is he? There he is. All right.
That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Okay. Let's start the pump. Now. All right.
Just listen to her go. Wait a second. Did you hear that?
Let's cop up here.
Let's do this.
All right. Let's take. Come on. Let's do this a little bit differently. Come on. Where's that other one at? Come on back here. There we go. That should take care of it. Anything else?
What if I redirect the flow through here? Hey there. Meyer looks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in.
Okay, you got it.
Before you clear out.
All right, we've got 50 caps out of that. We pulled the plug. And then we can grab this Murloc meat. Grab that. We can grab this stuff. We're not stealing from Sully. There is a trailer up here that has pretty good loot in it. We've got caps, dirty water, wrenches, and we're going to unlock this chem box. There we go.
That's it.
Maybe I can do better with the bobby pins today. Clean this out. Handcuff, shot glass, desk, stim pack. Let's take this. Oh, it's going to be a little more. There we go.
Sweet.
There we go. 308 rounds. That's what we want. Okay, that's that. And we got everything out of the lockers. Oh, we want this here too. Those are good for mods. Okay, and that was everything out of there. I wanted to do that, and then what I was trying to find in the last episode was right down here. I wanted to find the Starlight Theater. And if we go here, it should be somewhere. Right through here, I believe. I wonder if these are bad.
That should take care of you.
Oh.
Don't mention it. I wish I had better news.
It's better to know. Thanks for your help, Doc.
Take care now.
Okay, this is Doc.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
All right. Well, I don't need any curing, but let's barter.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Yeah, see, you can come here and buy a few things. Let's see, what do we got? Can always use a stim pack. Ooh, 125. But you can get any of your other stuff here. I'm not going to buy anything, so let's just tab out of here.
but this is Doc Anderson, so
Doc
you'll
Anderson is the only doctor
find her
I
here in
trust.
this
The
area
rest of
right
them
here.
are
So,
rats as far as I can see.
Where is that Starlight Theater at? Oh, it should be right over here. These guys friendly? We'll leave them go. Oh, there's a whole herd of them here. Well, that's something to keep in mind in case you need... Oh, see, now that is... That Starlight's got to be up and around here. But as you're looking for things, you might find places like this that might have stuff in them. And I don't know why I'm having such a problem finding the Starlight today. Shouldn't be this far over, I believe. And there it is right down here. I knew it was down here someplace. So we're going to clean this out, get this cleared. This is another place that we will be able to use, or you could set up a, you know, oh, there's some red stags. That's probably a settler. Ooh, I'd like to get, ooh. Okay, he's trying to kill. Alright. We want these because we get the Ragstad meat. And we'll let that settler go ahead and take him out. We're going to be here because we need to find the Starlight, and it gives us some more XP. Now, there's some things to deal with in here. Oh. Alright, so we'll take that. Well, settler did most of the work on it, but that's fine. We can use that. So let's hit F5. So there's some things to watch out for here. Like right here. Disarm that and then take that. We are probably open the door. Yeah, I thought so. You can't really get to that one. All right. But there should be. Where are they at? All right, I just heard. Yep. There they are. All right. Come on. Oh. Oh, you're a rabbit one. We dealt with you before, haven't we? All right. I think that's got these guys cleared out. Oh, one more. All right, there we go. That mod helps with the hip shots. All right, let's gather up our mole meat. And there's that. think that was all of them. Now, the workbench and everything is in here, but we can either unlock it, but we're going to go ahead and get, we're going to find the key. Do this. Should be able to come in here, and we'll grab that. Yeah, we'll grab that. Never have too much junk if you're going to mod stuff. We do need to unlock this. More. Ah, broke another one. There we go.
Yes.
All right, so there's a lot of stuff just to grab in here. That wonder glue and stuff, you need that. Same with duct tape. That's kind of prized stuff. And we'll take that Radex. Close that, get that out of our way. And we'll grab all of this stuff. Start grabbing. Down here. That broom. Oh. Come here. I thought there was going to be something that would spring up down around here. All right, I think that's... Oh, we'll take those, yep. We'll take that desk fan. And I think that was just about everything in here. Can. Oh, yeah, we'll grab all of that. And we've already checked that, so we can go back out. All right. So here's your cooking station. And if we open this up, there's stuff to grab here. Everything. Because we need it for modding. And then we got laundry denim dress. That's great. Okay. You want to be a little bit careful coming up here. Kind of come up here slowly. Kind of see that frag mine right there. Let's disarm it, and then we can take it. Grab that. Those. Grab all of this. Now, one of the things about having multiple settlements is you can put your junk in. Now, we're going to hang on to our junk because I'm going to focus mainly out of Sanctuary for now. But once you start working on settlements, then you can start setting up supply lines and be able to just have access to all of your junk wherever you're at. Since we're going to be in this, there's that storage key we needed. And a bowler hat. Oh, let's see what the bowler hat does for us. Probably gives us charisma. Let's see, apparel. The bowler hat. Oh, endurance. Okay, that's good to know. All right. So we can head back over. And now, just like Sanctuary, you can get in and activate the workbench. So if we come in here, we can unlock it. So that's all unlocked. And then if we search this, there we go. We've got this activated. Now, we'll come back over here. But one of the things that you can do is clean this up. And so you can scrap these radioactive barrels. And then you can clean this up. All right, that's those. Scrap that. Scrap that. And scrap those. Then you come back out. And you can see that we don't have any more radioactivity. Might as well scrap that. Scrap that. And you can scrap this stuff here. Anyway, so we're not going to do too much more here. We've got to check out the theater over there. And so let's get out of here. We will already triggered the mine right there. We can grab that, cigarette, and I think that's about it. All right, on up. Okay. Got that lantern. Another place that you can sleep. But you've got these stashes up here, shotgun shells, and a clean blue suit. All right. So that's the Starlight. So we've got this one cleared out. So let's see. That is kind of what two of the places I wanted to get to today. Let's check our quest log. Data? No, stats. Data, quests. So we've got the first step and then we've got the jewel. We will eventually get to Diamond City. We've got to kill the raiders in Corvega. But let's check our inventory. See how much room. I got quite a bit of room left in here. So there is a place. Let's see if we can find it. I better get the old weapon out. And oh, there's another bloatfly. Let's see. What I want to do is there we go. We will smack him. Come back here. All right, come on. Oh, I was hoping for a little more. Mole rat. I was actually hoping for some meat out of him, but okay, that's fine. That's the Corvega plant. We will end up over there eventually, but we will do some clearing out there in Lexington. But see if I can find what I'm looking for. We might run across these different little places like this. Sometimes there's loot, sometimes there isn't. Oh, this is the Gorski house, I believe. And oh, I think this is, yeah, this was one of those where we got the key and stuff from the Wicked. Doing that where we put the locations on our map. So that's we've got that. I think I want to go over to this one here, and I want to approach this. We're going to deal with the ghouls again, I believe. Oh, this might not be the Gorski house. Oh, yeah, it could be. Oh, Oh, great. We not only got ghouls. Alright, let's take this dude out. I was not expecting to get into this much of a firefight. And so let's grab our stuff. We need to take some aid here. We don't need that one. Let's take a couple of these. All right, where are you other guys at? Oh, there he is. All right. All right. That's where's he at? Let's grab our stuff out of there. Okay, I think. All right, see if we can find those other ghouls that we killed. Not a big deal if we don't. But this was... Oh, here they are. Yeah. And okay. Actually, this was not the place I was thinking. Oh, let's come in here and see what we can find, though. It's not a heck of a lot. Oh, yeah, there's some scavengers. We'll grab all of this stuff. And again, there's beds in here for if you're playing survival. All right, that's got that cleaned out. Okay. Onward to where I am trying to find. There's a oh, here's another place you can. That's not really marked on there. And get another iBot. God, if I could just hit him. Let's see if we can get out of here so that we can grab some health, and then we'll come back and finish the job. Let's hit a little more aid. We'll grab a little bit of that. Those things are kind of pesky. But let's grab all of that out of there. Okay, there is a door, which I think we have to... Well, we can grab some ammo here. And we need to unlock this. So let's go ahead and see if we can do this. All right. All right. So we've got half task. N. All right. I'm kind of hoping that I can find one that... Let's do rank. Likeness 0. So we know that there's no R, A, N, or K. So that leaves that one out. Leaves that one out. Leaves that one out. There's fell. And that one is out. That one is... Could be cost. And that one is out. Could be fuel. All right, so let's do fell. And that's got likeness of 1. Sell. Let's try fuel. Ooh. All right. Let's see if we can get some more. That. Dud removed. Not doing very well finding these things. I was kind of hoping to. It's another dud removed. Kind of hoping to get extra choices or more tries. Another dud removed. All right. Well, we can tab out and then we can try it again. But you get all new passwords, so that doesn't necessarily help too much. But let's see what we can do here. All right, so let's go ahead and do here. So no likenesses in there. So H, E, A, or R. So it's not going to be that one. Not going to be that one. It's not going to be that one. Not that one either. And could be loud. It's not going to be that one. Or that one. It's not going to be that one. Let's try loud. And there's no likenesses, so it leaves it down to keys. Let's see. So we know that it wasn't any of these. It's not going to be that one. Pays, P-A, it's not going to be that. Nor that. M-A. C-A, no. No. So, K-E, it's not that one. Y. Which one? What am I missing here? S-E, it's not that one. Mass, M-A-S. C-A. That was... Alright, well, let me sit here and play with this, and then see if I can come up with it.
Sweet.
Well, it took me a bit. I had to go through quite a few of them, actually, to finally get it, but I now have this open. So let's go ahead and open the door. Accessing the magnets. There we go. Pop out of here. All right. Well, so what we've got in here is we've got a Mr. Gutsy, which has ammo. Grab some good stuff out of there. We've got an explosives box, which is great. And that was everything in here. And we already cleaned that out. So that is kind of just an unmarked spot out in here that kind of don't realize that it's there. All right, so we are trying to get over to, let's see, where are we heading? I think we are heading in the right direction. I think we need to kind of swing down through here. And I hear more shooting. But we want to head down to here. Walden, I believe. And yeah, it's Walden Pond. So now you could try to go in the front way, but there is a back way in, which is the best way to go in, actually. And so we are going to go in right over here. And we probably should hit F5. Quick saving. So we are going to come in through this way. Here we are. All right, I actually am going to change. Let's see. Let's get out of here. 8 is what I want. Don't have a lot of ammo for this, but this will help us out. And if we do this, there's a chem cooler over here. Now if we slowly approach around through here, that's a mannequin.
So this guy made sure he had everything he needed before he started his camping trip in that little shack up top. Double-checked his list and everything. And that's why they call it being the road.
Ah, and this guy invented
Transdentalism, moron. You sound like an idiot.
How the hell you know all this?
I read a book that one time, when we ran out of grognacks.
I wish I could read.
All right. All right. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. Come on.
Only a fucking coward hides!
Okay. And that's taken him out. Oh. Alright, let's E, disarm, take. E, disarm, take. Alright, there we go. That's got this cleaned out. We can stand up now. And let's put this gun in. I think that's pretty much gotten everything taken out of here. So let's grab this, all of this, and I think there's one more area that we've got to take out, but you've got a duffel bag here, and then tweeze. We want to grab all of this stuff. Grab the shovel. Grab everything that we can. Now, I think there's one more that we've got to take out. And so what we want to do is disarm those. And actually, let's go back to this, my hunting rifle, my sniper rifle. Goes out. Might have gotten lucky and whiplash. That was
disappearing. Huh?
Oh, that's not good. Get a stem. All right. So we've recovered from the stem. Let's hit F5.
No need to hide.
Sight of them now.
It'll all be over soon.
Okay. All right. I think there's one more.
My arm!
And dang it. Come on. And that's got him out of the way. And we keep wanting to throw grenades out. I've got to change something. All right. Walter. You want to take all of that? The gift shop. I think I do have a mine up here that I accidentally tossed out, but probably lost for now. All right. Well, we've got him cleared out. So let's go back to 7. We'll have this gun out. And we can kind of hit F5. All right. Already got Walter cleaned out. We can stand up now. We got the bad guys taken care of. All right. So let's just start kind of grabbing everything. Grab this. Grab all of that. And we've got a safe here. We can unlock it. And we'll grab everything out of here. Take everything. We're going to have grab stuff out of the gift shop. Okay. Now, whiplash. Oh, I'm carrying too much. How is that possible? What did all that I picked up? Well, you know what? I should have inventory. Miscellaneous junk. We are 1 pound over. Let's drop one of these. All right. And then here is what we're going to do. I am going to come back. So we're going to come up here. We're going to come into the gift shop. And here we are in the gift shop. We'll go ahead and grab this stuff since it doesn't weigh anything. And what we're going to do first, before we are going to disarm this. We're going to come over here and disarm that. And we triggered the monkey. And if you come down through that way, you trigger the monkey, and there's one sitting over there, so not too heavy again, am I? I am. All right, we'll drop one more. Let's drop that. And drop that. All right. We have discovered this place, so I'm going to fast travel back, unload some stuff, and then we'll come back and finish looting this place out. Okay, I am back here, and there's a couple of things that I wanted to show you. Probably one of the better melee weapons is the Big Jim. So it's kind of your first real weapon that you can pick up. If we pick it up, you can see
Nice.
that it does damage of 18, but it will 20% chance to cripple the target's legs so they don't get away. So we want to take that, and then so we want to finish clearing out this stuff. So we're going to grab everything that we can here. Ammo box. That. We want to grab that. Cap stash. Lockers are empty. I already got her stuff. And I think I already cleared this bottom portion out. Yeah, I already got the safe emptied. Alright, now we can head back up. Now let's grab the tin can. That's just a brick. Umbrella and the umbrella stand. Alright, back into the gift shop. Okay, here we are in the gift shop. Let's go ahead and finish clearing this out. Got a cap stash right there. There's 21 caps. And the monkey is sitting there going away. That's empty. Nothing there. Again, just take everything because all of this stuff is useful for when you get ready to mod. The materials, the glass, steel. Take the whiskey. That camera. Suitcase, we want to unlock it. A bit more. There we go.
Got it.
Bobby pin to make up for the ones that I've been breaking. And I think that's probably about it. I can grab these. Although we got plenty of steel. And I think that's about it. There's this little shed over here. Some whiskey and bourbon bottles. Winter jacket and jeans. And, you know, the stuff that you don't use, you can always sell. Alright. That is that. So let's see where we are at here on the map. I think there was something I wanted to find down in here. So what I am going to do is I am going to fast travel back, unload, and then we're going to hit another spot, and that's probably about going to do it for the day. So let me do this. I'll be back with you in a bit. Alright, I have come from Walden, and we're going to cross over the bridge here. We're heading for those buildings right there. We're going to face some ghouls, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh boy. What do we got here? 8. Oh yeah. I didn't want to have to deal with these guys, but let's see what we can take out here. Oh, you know what? Let's come back.
Ain't tired yet?
All right. That's the wrong one. The farmer got away. I think those raiders are probably holding him up for something. But we got through here. Let's grab everything we got here. That one raider kind of jumped off over there. Let's see if we can gather his stuff up. Huh. Well, he had a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see if we can get back up here now. Alright, I wasn't intending on getting into those raiders there like that. Can we get back up? Cross over the water here. Come on. Up, up, up. There we go. All right. We better take some health. And let's aid. We can drink some water. That'll get some of it back. And let's clean out. You know, it's unfortunate, but I took out that farmer. That was a bad call. But I'm not sure if they were being held up by raiders or not. Oh well. Mistakes happen. Now, we're gonna get to come up here and Sunshine Tidings. And I think we want to open the door. Oh yeah. Oh, stop it. All right. Oh, you guys. All right. A hairbrush. Door, let's see. Oven mitt. And we want to go ahead and clean this building out. Not too much in here. I'm looking for, and it might be over here. Oh, there he is. Professor Goodfellows.
Oh, man. Groovy. Groovy.
Let's talk. Can we talk?
Easy.
Okay, Groovy. He will help you as you're working around here once you clear everything out.
Whoa, man. Groovy.
Oh, Groovy, okay. What we're trying to do is we want to get over here. And there is a specific thing that... Oh. Stop it. And... it's in one of these buildings here. And this one is... looks like... it's not this building, I believe. I don't think there's much of anything in here. We'll clean that out, though. I think it might be over here. One of these buildings. We're looking for a magazine. Oh. Oh, bad time to have to reload. Oh, and we leveled up. That's good. All right. All working according to plan. All right. Settler. Got a lot of stuff on it. What we're looking for is this right here, Wasteland Survival Guide.
Perfect.
And what it's going to do is permanently give us extra meat from any of our animal kills. And so having the extra meat from the animal kills means we can cook that up and give us more supplies or more stuff to eat rad-free, and you can get more XP that way. You can get a lot of XP from just cooking and stuff. So that's one of the reasons why we want to find this place early. So let's reload. We've got a couple of more houses to clean out here. And I guess that feral dude is dead. We'll grab everything that we can. I don't see much of anything else here. Let's come over here. Doesn't look like there's any ghouls in there. I think this is the last. Oh, we get to unlock it. All right. More. I think that was it. Oh, just a touch more. Oh, come on. There it is.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, we got our... That did not go according to plan. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? All the way back down here. We got to clear that all out again. I have to do something different in... You know what we're going to do? Inventory. We're going to take these off until we really need them. All right, let's clear this out again. We knew that the commander was going to make mistakes from time to time. All right, those are cleared out. And do this all over again. Let's collect what we can. That oven mitt. There. Canned soup. I think that was pretty much everything in here. And then there's wild tomato. Sure, why not? Don't. Oh. Well, we're not going to mess with that. And packs. Matter of fact, let's use a stem pack. And let's hit F5. And let's see if we can't clear this place out. Well, son of a gun. Really? That was just not right. Okay. Alright, here we go again. Oh, once more. And then, I don't... Well, there might have been something over here. I don't remember. Yeah, stim pack, cigarette. That was good. Grab that. Around here. And let's get our survival guide. Come on, up. All right, come on. All right, level 8. There we go. And duct tape. Grab this stuff. Grab that. Grab everything off of the settler. Grab the cap stash. And let's grab our wasteland survival guide. Take that. Empty the steamer trunk. There we go. Just leveled up. Let's hit F5 right here. So if I have a heck of a time trying to beat the hell out of that rad roach over here. I don't think there was anybody left alive in here. Small glove. All right. Come on, get down off of here. Where's our steps? Right here. So we are going to use our security baton. And if I remember correctly, it was right down. Oh, well, must be this way this time. More. There we go.
Yes.
All right. There, that went so much better. All right, let's get the stim packs. Rad X's, we'll grab that. We'll grab the 5mm. Just grab everything, the rad away, the stim pack. And the bourbon, clean striped suit, the broken lamp, sleep. All right, that, and we've already cleared that out. Now, I don't think, yep, bobby pins. All right, and we want to head right up here. I think there's a little bit of a stash up here, if I remember correctly. Not around these, it's right over here. Yeah, right here. There we go. Oh. All right. You see, we're getting 2 meats now for every one. And we got that. Grab all of that off of him. And we'll harvest that. And the wild mongrel meat. That's that. So we've cleared this place out. And I think that's about going to do it for today. So let's go ahead and go back to Sanctuary. So that was Sunshine Tidings, So we've managed to get everything kind of somewhat cleared out. There might be a few other things in here, but we've done pretty good. So let's go back to here. We have a perk that we can do, so we'll do that. And we can put the baton away. So let's do this. And let's see, what perk do we want? It really gets hard to decide. And as being a lone wanderer, it makes it, I could go for more, or, 30% less damage, and which might not be bad. Or I could go to the gunslinger, which gives me 40% more damage with non-automatic pistols. But we also have the rifleman, which non-automatic rifles do 20% more. So a lot of choices to choose from here. And we also got this one here, so the fortune finder. I think I want to put my point into actually gun nut. No, we'll wait on that. We're going to go with the gunslinger since I used the pistols and I have increased range. But if I do this one, I can actually put mods on there to make those a little bit more efficient. So let's go ahead and do this one, our gun nut, and then that gives us access to, if we come out of here, come over here. Sturgis, what are you doing? I wanted to use that. Come on, look out.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat.
All right. Well, we'll do that. All right, let's go craft. All right, so now if we come over to our calibrated, that's our sniper rifle. What I want is my pipe pistol. And so now we can put on the long barrel, I think, is the one we wanted. But we got the calibrated receiver, so we got it calibrated. But if we put our hardened receiver on there, that will give us better damage. And this is better critical shot damage. I think we want this one, actually. So let's go ahead and make this. All right, so see, we got 9 experience out of that as well. All right, so that gives us better damage. Now, if we come back and we come down to our standard grip, we can go to a comforts grip, which gives us improved recoil and hip fire accuracy. We have a standard stock sharpshooter's grip, which is better recoil and hip fire accuracy. And then the marksman's. And I think we want sharpshooters. I want better hip fire accuracy. So it's either going to be that one or that one. Improved recoil and hip fire accuracy. Better recoil and hip fire accuracy. Either one. Let's do the comfort grip. Make that. Now, I wanted to see. I've got the quick eject on there. I think that's about what we wanted to do on that. So we'll exit out of here, and then I've got other weapons I'm going to be modding and working on now that I got access to that. So we'll improve those because we're going to be soon heading down to Corvega. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap things up today. All right, all you vault dwellers and wastelanders out there, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the video, and please subscribe. That will really help out the channel. Okay, keep your heads low, don't get shot, and with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.